And I'm the star of the show.
Yes.
There is other people here.
No. It's just you.
It's just me. Alright, I'm just gonna be talking to myself. So all the other voices you hear, those are my voices.
It's all the voices in your head.
Yeah. The voices in my head, not again. Alright. So we left off with you were making a perception check and you were knocking on the door.
Forgot I did 14.
14. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you rolled 14. Okay, so you hear some faint talking, not from there, but like from like the next floor up.
Can I distinguish what kind of voices I'm hearing?
You hear a deep voice, but you can only hear like one side of the conversation. You're knocking at the same time?
Yeah.
Alright, so you start knocking on the door, and nothing happens for at least a good 30, 40 seconds. Is there anything you guys want to do before we continue? You're standing there knocking on the door, nobody comes to the door.
Morgantha!
Can we still hear the voices talking?
You can still hear somebody upstairs, yeah.
What if they're looking out at us or don't hear you
They're
knock?
dirt-covered windows.
Would you like me to knock?
They're dirt-covered windows.
I'm gonna push the kid out of the way and knock myself. Knock like a real man.
So,
Boom, boom, boom. You knock on the door. Almost instantly, the door opens up, and you see this young woman there. She's kind of dressed in like dirty-looking dress. It's kind of not the most attractive. It's kind of like a peasant sort of girl dress. She's young, and she looks. Her hair is kind of disheveled and stuff, and she's like, "Hello, what do you want? You're here for some pies?" Oh, she's talking to you because you're in front of the door.
I'll poke my head around the door frame when she mentions pie. Yes.
Yeah, okay. How many do you want?
How many you got?
Dar holds his hand out like
Oh,
we don't care how many.
I got to see the money.
I want one.
It's 1 gold apiece.
Felina's looking at Connor like, oh boy, here we go again.
I never go.
Do you want the meat or the vegetable, love?
No,
It's fruit.
You want the fruit? We don't have no fruit. We have meat pie and vegetable.
Ew, vegetable.
You want the vegetable, the potato pie.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So she closes the door for a minute. You hear her like running upstairs.
Dar takes time to heckle the boy how he's a little bitch ordering the vegetable pie.
Listen, do you know what meat it is?
Does
No.
it matter?
I just know it's not little boy pie.
How do you know?
Because I know what vegetables are.
Is the door shut?
She shut the door. Yeah.
She shut the door.
She shut the door. She comes back, opens the door, and she hands you your pie. It's wrapped in like a small cloth. 1 gold.
I give her 1 gold. And then I began eating my pie.
Do you make the pies here?
Yes, love, we do.
Oh, nice. What's your name?
Priscilla.
So good.
How many of you are here?
Just me and my sisters.
Does one of them have a deep voice?
Yeah.
I'm eating the pie right now.
Yeah, I was looking at the, I forgot the,
Were you creepily looking at
kind
her?
of poison
Her
it's
saying
gonna be?
that?
No, like as soon as she handed me the pie, I gave her her money, and
I thought you were literally like.
Nope. As soon as she gives me my pie, I don't give a fuck what she has to say after that.
sorry, I just wanted to find that save here you're gonna make.
Yep. Then I'm gonna fail.
Yeah, you're most likely gonna fail. So we could just say you fail.
You know, the screen was wrong pretty decent.
Good thing Dar's still full from breakfast.
Dar didn't want a pie? Dar ate one of the pies.
Still full from breakfast, buddy.
Dar's got some bullshit.
I
That's
haven't
what it
had to have any action. As
listen,
I'm,
man, unless I like somehow break it, like you need to keep that table.
as I'm standing here, I'm getting my ghoul skin cloak ready.
Alright, so
Or if you guys could hear me out on this, try and wake me up.
go ahead and make your Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
It's 16.
Oh God.
Oh god!
Fuck. 5?
Oh yes!
Oh nope. You are going in there.
That's in the dice jail. Alright, so as you're just standing out there eating the pie, and it starts like taking effect right away, and you just start feeling so good. Yeah, you sit down, like you're in the middle of this. You sit down, you're leaning up against the side of the foundation. You guys look over and he's just smiling, and he starts nodding off. It looks like he's in a trance.
It's the same thing that happened last time, isn't it?
Oh god. So, all of a sudden you look over, you see him like slowly just fading away, and then he goes, and he just like curls up in the fetal position, and he's like laying on the ground in front of the windmill. But in your head, you're having this amazing dream right now. It's you're just back home, and you're just like playing games with your friends. You're a boy again, like not just the 18-year-old boy. You're like a little boy. You're playing hide and seek and building tree forts, and like this is the best time ever. Like you're just living your life. And you guys see it, like his foot kicks a little bit. And he's,
Can I ask her, so what's in the pies?
Love, these are our special dream pastries.
Oh.
Would you like one?
No, I'm good.
Well, all right. But that be all? And she starts like slowly shutting the door again.
Dar, can you wake him up?
I'm gonna grab him and just shake the shit out of him. Try to wake him up.
Alright, yeah, so as you wake up, you are pissed now. As soon as you wake up, you are just like straight up mad because you were only asleep for about 3 minutes.
As opposed to last time, where how long did they drag me for?
2 hours, I think.
And so you paid this gold for this pie, this trip that was supposed to last you 7 hours. Dar just woke you up.
Dude, fuck.
Sorry, get up. We're going in.
But as you're doing that, you're still affected though by this pie. So, like, you're starting to like nod off as you're awake. You're still nodding off, and you're kind of stuck between this dream reality and true life right now.
One of those things where I'm looking for anywhere to take a nap. Yeah, I'm gonna check out. I think I heard something in this closet.
No, being that she had the door open, could we see anything in that?
Make a perception check. From where you're at, you might have seen.
What you see is
something.
delicious pies.
Pretty good. You kind of peeked around. You see, it looks like this bottom floor, some sort of kitchen. You see like a counter with baskets of old dishes and stuff piled up, and like cooking implements, like bowls and things, just kind of littered everywhere. And that's probably all you see from that bottom floor. Well, you do hear, as you guys actually all hear too, like in the background, you hear clucking of chickens inside the.
That's not where you keep chickens. Well, whatever. I'm currently arguing with Dar, calling him an asshole for waking me up. I remember this, Dar. Real early in the morning, I'll wake you up from our prayers.
While they're arguing, can I buy a pie and I'll just like stash it on me somewhere?
Sure. Oh, you changed your mind.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want the meat or the vegetable?
Whatever you suggest.
Take the meat pie, hon. So she hands you one gold.
Alright, I'll give her a gold.
Are you sleeping or are you awake?
He's barely awake.
I'm like half awake.
He's leaning against the wall.
How long do
Standing.
these meat pies stay good?
Are you asking me or her?
I'll ask her.
I'd eat it right away if I were you. You don't want the meat to go bad.
Oh yeah. Can I get it? I'll get another one then too. I'll get a vegetable as well.
Hold on. She shuts the door and you hear her run back upstairs
I
again.
know, every time she's got to shut the door, go upstairs.
She comes back. Again, it's a good 30-40 seconds if you guys want to talk amongst yourself as she's rummaging to go get the other pie.
Felina, don't eat that.
I'm not planning on it.
Okay.
It's to bribe him.
Oh. Good idea.
I'm shoving it in my,
But
I don't know,
so
bag.
we believe he exists here, right? These
I have
are
a feeling.
arguing, so
I'm
just
hearing a
stopping
guy.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a guy. She says there's no guy, but there's a guy.
Then the door
Hearing
opens up. Here you go. So, 1 gold.
There
She
you
hands you
go.
the pie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now is that it? Are you all be heading off now?
Can we be invited in?
It's awfully rude of you.
I don't care.
He just would like to see how the pies are made. Is there any way we could see?
No, family secret. Good day now. And she shuts the
He's
door.
really good at dishes.
Door shut.
Alright, so we got 2 options that I can see. How tall is the next floor up where the windows are?
That's about 8 foot.
8 foot?
Yep.
Okay. So we got 2 options. We can either just bust in through the door, or Dar can give you a boost up, Felina, and you can look through the window.
Can we tell? Can you see through the windows though? You said they were covered
They
in
look
dirt.
dirty.
I mean, I could try to clean it, I guess. Wipe it down.
Yeah, make another Constitution saving. Make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
Oh god.
Whatever window, if that's what you choose to do,
5.
whatever window you're going
Yeah.
to.
I just throw him down like this is worthless.
Now he's just like kind of like belligerent drunk. He's
I'm
like,
gonna
get off
give
of
you a
me!
piece of pie.
He just wants to
What's
sleep.
that?
I'm gonna give you a piece of the pie if you need it for these
Gotcha. Pocket.
nuts.
Whatever window you're going to go to, prestidigitation is the 10-foot range, so it's 8 foot up. So
Okay.
I can clean one of the windows.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess I'll go up
One-
and
1 cubic foot.
You start falling asleep, and now you're having a dream of Lady Wachter. We're not gonna talk about the details of the dream, but
It's a nightmare pie? Who dreams about an old lady?
I don't know. It's Orin. I don't know. But, you know.
Orin's not into the older ladies.
Well, that's the dream you're having.
he doesn't like cougars.
Orin's crying in his dream? Not 90-year-old one? Isn't she like old?
She's got
She's
young
old,
boys
but-
though, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's got like teenage sons.
Yeah, so
then
she's.
maybe that's not bad. Oh, for some reason, I was thinking she was like 70.
Yeah, I mean, she's
That's
probably
why
like,
I'm like,
she's probably 50,
oh.
60 years old.
Probably 50.
Alright, so what are you two doing now?
I'm going up and peeking through the window he cleaned.
Alright, so how are you gonna work this?
Which window are you going to, first off? The one right above the door, or
Probably the side one.
the side one? Alright.
Well, actually, let me ask you this: could I tell which side of the building I heard the voice?
Yeah, you can. That's on that side.
So I'm gonna roll with that side window.
Alright. Dar, you want to boost her
I'm
up?
gonna clasp my hands together and I'd assume she's gonna take a run and I'm gonna
You describe how you guys are gonna do it.
I'm gonna spring you up, you know.
Well, the 8 foot. I mean, I could probably just hold on to his shoulder, right, and just have him hoist me right up.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
I'm good.
While they're doing that, I'm like,
Oh no, I'm not good.
You're leaning up against Dar.
no,
I
I'm gonna
rolled a
sit
10.
down.
Well,
I'm gonna sit down and
Total.
lean up against there. And
with
just,
my addition.
Sounds okay. I mean, you're acrobatic sort of character. So with that, grab a hold of his shoulder, push yourself up, grab, swing your legs up, and now you're up on one of the. Go ahead and put yourself up on one of the
Oh god.
platforms up there.
My sword won't allow it.
you guys gave your cats drugs?
Okay, it's on cocaine right now. All right, so you are up there. The window is clean. You start peeking in. You see. You can't see full bodies, but you definitely see a dress. There's a female in there, and then you see this female has similar clothing to the woman you just talked to, Priscilla. And you see a large body with a black cloak on, and now you can get a better listen to this. You hear somebody talking. Oh my god, what are they doing up there?
Well, that's the food bowl.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like my cats running around.
Alright, you hear this. I brought the doll. Now make the potion, wench.
Now, so I obviously heard Ezek when we were back in the city. Would I be able to tell if this is Ezek?
Yeah, it's his
It's
voice.
Ezek.
It's Ezek's voice.
Alright.
And
So
then you hear this woman yelling back, like, it's not that simple. Just to make this potion, this has to be the likeness of your true betrothed. This might not work. Just because the Vistani said it's going to work, you don't know it's going to work, Ezek.
okay. So what can I see? Like, is there room?
You can kind of see a little bit into the room. It's kind of dark, dingy in there. You
Is
see.
there any doors? Does it go?
All right, you see this woman that's in here. You start looking around. You see this woman. She's a little bit heavier than the other woman that was younger that came downstairs. But it looks like as you're kind of looking around, you see like what looks like bones on the floor.
Okay.
Other than that, you see a large millstone, like a shaft that goes up through the center of the windmill. You see this thing, and it's just slowly spinning.
Alright, I'll hop back down. I'll look for Dar and hop back down. And I'm gonna let the group know what I heard and saw. Ezek's here. There's a woman, another baker up there. They were talking about Ezek bringing the doll, and they're making some sort of potion, but the Vistani said it might not work. So I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there's also bones on the floor.
Lovely.
No Irena.
So, with my telepathy, can I telepath into his head and mess with his dreams?
No, because he's completely like
He has
he's
no
unconscious. Yeah.
Okay.
No, there is a spell, I think, Dream.
That does that.
No,
yeah,
but
you
I
can
can
actually keep people
teabag
from
you if
having
I
long
wanted.
rests.
That you could do.
But
I'll
that's,
allow
I think it's like a 5th or 6th
But I-
level spell.
But I will. We'll save that for later in the campaign.
Alright, so Orin's probably going to be useless for this fight.
Like usual.
Like usual.
Fucking stop healing.
So,
What if we draw him out?
I'm just-
who, Ezek? You really think Ezek's going to come out just by us saying, hey, Ezek, come out here?
I think we should just kick the fucking door open.
Wait, don't we have the deed to this place?
We do?
We own this place.
We do?
Somebody has it in their bag, but they're sleeping. I want to rifle through Orin's bag while he's sleeping.
Oh, Lady Walker, don't touch me there. I don't remember if it was an actual prop.
I don't think so. But you do find the deed.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna take the deed and I'm gonna knock on the door again.
Wait, didn't he have someone else's name on it? Oh, they're all dead, aren't they?
They are.
So you're gonna pretend to be.
I'm not gonna pretend to be anybody, I have the deed.
I don't think there was anyone's name on it, was there?
There
Yeah,
was.
just-
It was
just
the
in their
Lord
house.
and the Lady, and I think it went to the kids, but they're all dead.
Yeah, the Durst family.
Yeah.
Not Fred Durst. You're like, oh, Fred Durst? So, 30 seconds later, the door opens up again, and again, it's Priscilla. Oh, what do you want again? I thought you all left. You're here for more pies?
No, I was curious why you're not letting me into my windmill.
Your windmill, this is mine. My sisters live here with me. We've been here for years.
So you're squatting on my windmill.
Well, what are you talking about?
And I pull out the deed. I have a deed
I'm
to
gonna
this
move over
windmill.
by the door, so
It's our windmill.
if she
So-
tries to close the door, I can put my foot in.
You're more than welcome to stay. All we want
Okay,
is
then
to
I'll
let
stay
in.
here then. So that's fine.
As long as you let us in.
Well, why do you need to come in? This is our house, though. We're staying here.
Because I know Ezek is here, and I would like to talk to Ezek.
Are you? What do you want with Ezek?
I just said I want to talk to Ezek.
Specifically.
Specifically, I want to make a conversation with Ezek.
The Burgermeister sent us to talk to Ezek.
He has no authority here.
Okay, but I can still talk to Ezek without his authority.
Then fine, you can come in.
Okay, I'll come in. Thank you.
So she opens the door, lets you walk in, slams the door behind you.
Is the door locked?
You hear it lock.
Okay.
Is it something I can unlock?
No, because it's like
It's
a
a
bar.
bar.
Yeah. So you're downstairs inside this room now. You see this floor also looks like human bones littered all around the floor. And the bones actually look like they're children's eyes. You also see a large barrel in the room that's got this almost like some sort of black tar inside of it. You see a stairwell leading up to the next floor. Again, chickens are walking around the floor down here. You do smell the smells of pies being cooked. You see an oven in one corner.
I'm gonna kick him and tell him it's time to get up. We've got problems. And I'm gonna have him hoist me back up. Just so I can see what's gonna happen.
Okay.
As soon as she closes that, I won't turn around. Why'd you lock the door?
I don't know these people that you're with. I barely even know you. You claim to own this place, but I don't think it's very safe for just a couple of women to just let a bunch of strangers in their house. Now, you said you'd like to speak with Ezek.
Yes.
Then you can follow me, and I will bring you to him.
What?
So she starts bringing you upstairs. You make your way up to the second floor, and as soon as you open the door, lo and behold, you see this man, Ezek, large man, creepy demon arm. He's standing there. He looks like, who the hell are you?
You don't remember me?
No, I don't know you.
You just saw me in the town yesterday.
Well, you were one of the heroes that
Yes.
the burgomaster decided he was going to name for the festival.
Yes.
What do you want with me? Why are you here?
Well,
Did the burgomaster send you?
yes and no. He asked us to find you because he was worried about you. And so he just figured we'd come and see where you were. And Irena is missing. And we were kind of hoping you knew because obviously you're the disciplinarian, if you will, of the town. And so you would know all the rascals who might steal a person in the night.
Rascals.
Who was missing?
Irena, the woman that was with us.
I don't know her.
You don't know her.
No, I don't know her. Who are you talking about?
She's a woman. She had was breastplate or half plate. Forgot the armor.
Yeah, she had
She
a
was
half
wearing
plate.
armor. She had a sword. Forgot the rest of her description.
And as you're doing this, you see this heavier set woman in the corner, and she's kind of eyeing you down. She's like her face is like wrinkled, and she just looks mean and old, and she's sweeping these bones up, trying to like sweep them up into a pile, and you're just seeing this dust kind of fill the room now. And as this is happening, all of a sudden you start hearing like some screaming from the room upstairs. Help! Help! I'm up here!
I look at Easy go. What was that?
And as soon as that happens, he pulls out his great axe.
I'm not here to fight.
And you're gonna
Easy.
roll for initiative because he's gonna swing at you.
As he does that, can I bust through that window? Is that...
You're gonna have to roll. Everybody can roll for initiative. We'll see what happens here.
The time I wanted to roll high.
No.
Adopts the body. So,
Yeah.
That's a cool one. Hold on. I don't want chisel attack.
That's a 6.
I rolled a 1.
Plus your initiative.
5.
I have to get some statutes. Plus, make it easier for me. I'll let you do favors.
So, were we gonna kill him anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or were we gonna kill him?
I was just trying to verify Irena was here and not dead yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was going to come back outside and then we were going to bust down the door and
Good thing you didn't.
go in by myself and
no,
get locked in.
Good thing you didn't burn the place down.
Good thing you didn't burn the place down.
Burn the place down. Oh yeah, Irena's in here. Fuck.
Oh, we could have saved it.
Jump out the window at us or something.
I'm wrong.
We know how windows go with us.
I'm wrong.
Yeah. Second floor shenanigans, third floor shenanigans. Hasn't been working out so well for people.
Okay.
Could throw music out the window.
I can't. He's too big of a guy.
True.
Could we do it together somehow?
Can we grapple larger, or is he still classified as medium?
He's still classified as medium.
Okay, so yeah, it would just be a contested strength thing. Computer's up.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know if it's worth.
I don't know. We can. I don't know how much battery my phone has left. So we'll take a pause, and then I'll get the computer going back again. Because actually, in my phone, because it's easier to look up more stat blocks. Alright, so let's do that. Pause it right there. Alright, nice. Okay, so Connor goes in the room with Ezek screaming. Irena is upstairs on the 3rd floor. All of a sudden, Connor, you look at that woman that's also in there, and all of a sudden her appearance changes from this this ugly woman to an even uglier, terrifying woman as she starts bulging, and you look at her and she is this horrifying looking hag. That's Strahd's sheet.
They make good pies.
So we can actually...
And now, Orin's so glad he didn't go for the beet pies.
I don't know if this will actually be worth it or not, but we can take this off. I don't know if there's anything in there. This one should be... There's a stairwell in there, right?
Yeah, there's stairs in there.
Alright. It's
Can't
kind of
see
hard to see because it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark in there.
Can't see anything on
It's
the
too
camera.
dark.
Oh.
But...
Might help a bit.
It's at too much of an angle, even with the light. You're
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna
just
see
dark.
it.
Yep.
I think you're better off just drawing a circle.
That's fine. We'll just draw a circle. So, her in a large, demon-armed Ezek. Here's the Ezek I made.
I like that better than every other one I've
Nice.
seen.
Check out his Hellboy arm.
I like how the hand's just so massive.
Yeah, I mean that's what I picture of this guy that's got this creepy ass.
Like Hellboy. I think that was the one with
Yeah.
that giant arm.
He's
But
like Hagrid with the Hellboy arm.
Yeah, it's not really the base mini. I like the one that you made with the axe. It would have been cool. And then chopped his arm up and put his arm on.
yeah.
But roughly
Well, the downside
see
is
camera.
he was holding the axe in that arm.
Yeah.
Actually, the hard part was I was trying to find someone holding like a greatsword or a hammer or whatever in his left hand. All the ones I was coming across, they either had it in both hands or in their right. And that's why I finally found the one dude holding the maul in his left hand, and I was like, fuck it. Good enough.
Dara, what did you roll?
11.
11.
I don't know if I'm so Dar, these. This is Ophelia. She rolled a 10. That's the woman that's with.
Dar really rolled
Connor.
the best so far.
Yeah, I don't. It's not great. It's not great. Connor, what did you roll?
7.
Okay.
Same with Orin.
You're the only one who can get above a 10. You're the only one that got in the double digits, man.
That's not going to be good for anybody.
No.
Well, maybe we all got it out of our system. We're gonna
No.
do good now.
Especially since I'm locked out. But I don't know that yet.
We're froze again.
It froze again.
Why does it keep freezing? Oh my god.
Did he let you know again?
Yeah, Dave.
That's what
You
I'm
know,
talking about.
Yeah, he's the MVP.
I'm gonna
You were-
stream it.
Thanks, Dave, making sure that's he's got our back. All right, so now just finish you guys off. Or I mean, we're just gonna have like a nice little chat.
Chat.
All right, so Dar, you spring into action first when the door gets slammed shut. Connor's gone.
You heard it lock.
You heard it lock. You don't necessarily know what's happening in that room. You don't know that she's a hag and Isaac's about to slice Connor in half.
Yeah, I mean, I would think Dar doesn't
She wouldn't say anything?
feel like anything's
Or would she
I
see
wouldn't be
it?
wrong
reporting
is happening.
what I'm seeing.
Because
Because obviously he would have had to help me up there and
that's true. You would have probably seen before. I mean, there was a little conversation before he was brought upstairs. So yeah, I think you probably would have known. You're right. I'll give you guys that.
So,
You get to your favorite activity.
yeah, I'm going to try to bust through the door.
All right, make a athletics check. See if we can smash this door down.
$12.
You drop your shoulder into it. It's not budging.
I mean, it doesn't budge at all. It's like
I mean,
the cement wall.
you felt like
basically.
you slammed into it, like it budged a little bit, but the bar that's holding it didn't snap.
So basically, I'm not getting in unless,
Not with the 12, you're not.
yeah. I'm gonna yell up to Polina that I can't get in.
there's probably no way I could hoist him up.
You can try. All right, Dar, is there anything else you want to do?
No, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to open the door, but obviously it's locked from the inside. But do I know that there's a bar across it? I heard the bar shut.
Yeah, you slammed your shoulder into it. You could feel that there's something barricading the door.
Can I knock on the door?
Well, your shoulder just knocked on the door.
I mean, no chance.
Just
Someone's,
one of the
no
hag-
chance someone's
One of
gonna
the
let
hags
me
in the
in.
middle of combat. Oh, hold that thought.
I want spies!
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm.
Do you want to? You still have your move action.
I can't climb up to the top though, right?
No, because that would be an action to climb.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right by the door.
Okay.
Maybe I'll back up a little bit in case I'm gonna try to
Get it running.
get a running start.
All right, I like
next
that
time.
idea. Okay. So that brings up Ophelia. So she drops the broom, turns into this hideous-looking creature.
Ophelia's the big one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in the room with you. She is going to. You see her hold out her hand and cast some sort of spell. Ooh, 18. Is that going to hit you?
Yep.
Okay. So she casts a ray of sickness. Just comes out of her hand, shoots at you. You are going to take some.
Damage.
Some damage. 2d8 poison damage.
So I'm just curious, how did this just turn so hostile so fast? Just Isaac attacked,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
drew on you basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you take 4 points of poison damage.
I like that number.
It says you need to make a Constitution saving throw, but that doesn't. I don't see anything about it. Let me click on it and see.
Oh, you don't have to.
Never cast this spell. Alright, so yeah, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's not bad. 13.
13. The DC is 14.
Terrible throw.
So you are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
What does poison do?
Oh, poison says I have a little thing
I
here.
think it's bad.
A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Perfect. I wasn't going to do either of those.
Okay.
But I'm not going to survive, so who cares?
Yeah.
All 3 enemies get to go before me. So.
Yeah, you guys rolled some terrible initiative, and they rolled terrible initiative. They rolled like 10. So
Yeah.
This is bad. All right, so that's it for her turn. Isaac pulls out the great axe and tries to take a swing at you.
Now, is he swinging with both hands, or is he just swinging with that big hand, that big arm?
No, he's got both hands on the axe. Let's see, battle axe. I think battle axe is actually one-handed, isn't it?
Versatile.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's versatile. Alright, so that is going to be 19 plus something.
I
19
wish I
plus
rolled
7.
as good as you.
Right?
So a 27 to hit.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, if an 18 hit, I think he just does that to be an asshole.
I used the red die for that too.
Does a 33 hit? What do you think, asshole?
D10s. Ooh. Max there. So it's 19 points of slashing damage. It just hits you square in the chest.
I'm going to need him to make a dexterity saving throw as I point my finger at him.
You can't do that. Let's see, 11 plus. So 13.
13?
Yep.
He fails. He's going to take 4d10 of fire damage
Very good.
as flames spring up from below him from my hellish rebuke.
Rebuke? Oh.
Not like that. 5. Ah, there we go. 15. And 23.
23?
Yep, points of fire.
Now, does that catch the windmill on fire, or is that like focused, controlled?
It's focused.
It's on him.
Mm-hmm.
He hit him, so with a reaction, he said, no.
You combust, like your body
Yeah, it
does.
shoots flames out.
Yeah, it shoots flames at him, and then the flames like surround his body.
Oh,
Think of it as like a concentrated fireball,
oh,
just for
nice.
one person.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he has a second attack.
Of course he does.
Of course he is. So, his second attack. That's not going to be as good. So that's a 14 to hit.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
I got the major.
Slams into the one of the crates that were next to.
He doesn't like being on fire, at least.
That's it for his turn. He gets two attacks. That brings up downstairs. I mean, you guys can assume that the other woman that was downstairs is also a hag.
No.
So she comes down to the stairs. She makes her way up the stairs.
Oh, I thought he was going to say she was going to open the door.
She looks at you. We're gonna check out the spell slots. Sorry. Keep me honest here. Alright, so she's gonna look up at you, and she's also gonna make a ranged spell attack. Do the same thing. She's gonna cast her...
This is how I felt when I was surrounded by vampire spawn.
her ray of sickness. It's an 18 plus...
hits.
Plus 6. Alright, so...
It's how many? 2d8s?
It's 2d8s, yep.
Cool, I'm dead.
That's 8 points.
I get a turn. I'm so excited.
I cast fireball, centered on myself.
I think they only have one action. Yeah.
Well, I think if you cast a spell, that is your action.
Yeah, right. Alright, so that's it for her turn. That brings up Connor.
Cool. I am going to, as a bonus action, do Expeditious Retreat.
Very smart.
And then,
Does that provoke opportunity attacks or no?
Oh, that's
I can't answer that because I don't even know what he's doing. What that is.
Gives him a bunch
Is he
of...
vanishing?
No, it makes me dash on bonus actions. It turns me into a rogue, basically.
It gives them their cunning action.
This spell allows you to move at an incredible pace when you cast this spell, and then as a bonus action, on each of your turns until the spell ends, you take the dash action. It's concentration up to 10 minutes. So, that was my bonus action, but I can still use dash. I'm going to disengage, dash, and jump out the window.
Yeah, hold on. So you're going to disengage
as my
your action.
And because I cast this spell and it says when you cast this spell,
okay,
then you can use as the bonus action.
Okay.
And get out.
Okay. Alright, so as you do that, you duck down as Ezek swings the axe at you, and you jump out the window.
Yep.
This makes me sad.
Either way, I'm down. I don't care what the damage is.
Yeah,
I'm down.
So it's 8 feet up, so that's only 1d6.
Oh, no. It's 10 feet up is the d6, isn't it?
10 feet.
Every 10 feet.
Yeah, so it's only 8 feet.
It's only 8 feet.
So I'm alive?
I don't know, that's kind of cheese, but...
It's up to you. I don't care. I'm on 1 HP, so if you want me down, that's fine.
Just do this. So just make a acrobatics check to see how you land. Just see if you land prone or not.
Is he busting out this window?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like peeking through the window and he's gonna be like...
Oh, that's a save.
You have disadvantage on ability checks.
Thank you. Way better. That's my best roll of the night. 10.
And we gotta discard it.
Alright, well that's good enough. You shoot out the window. Window shatters. You just roll off the edge. You don't land prone. You kind of roll and you kind of tuck and roll, and you're on your feet outside the window.
So I'm down here now?
You're right here. Yep.
All right, cool. I look at Warren and I go, "Ow."
All right, Oren, it's your turn.
He's not unconscious, is he?
And you are slipping in and out of consciousness because of the dream pastry.
They're delicious. Oh, are we getting rid of the source? We can't kill the hags. Can we not kill the hags?
I have more pie. It's fine.
But if she's alive, I have infinite pies.
I will make you a pie. It's fine.
If you don't kill her, you may end up being one of those
She yells
pies.
out the window. Join the dark side. We have pies.
What do I got for spell slots? Oh yeah, that's right. I used one to heal the dude that I later killed, And then I used the spell slot
Yeah.
on the saber-toothed tiger that the dude said, hey dude, let's go. And then the tiger was just like, alright, let's go. So I'm like, cool.
So we wasted 2 spell slots and we didn't rest.
This was a shit day.
Yeah.
So far.
And I just used my spell slots. Well, 2 of them.
That's fine.
I still got all my rages if I need them. Not that they're going to help against
2 hags and
a Hellboy.
Hellboy.
I'm going to reach out, touch you. Or how far away am I from him?
You're only like 10 feet from him.
10. Did I not? I need D8. For some reason I didn't pull it out D8.
Help yourself, buddy.
That's 12.
It's a 6.
Let's do Sweet, 8. Plus
Be throwing my shit in jail.
4. So 12.
Thanks, bud.
And then that's my action. And then I guess I'm going to go back to my spot.
Okay.
Like lean up against the wall a little bit.
Alright. So,
okay.
Selena.
Obviously, I must have stepped out of the way when you busted out the
Yeah,
window.
you sidestep easy enough to see him coming. You're watching the whole thing.
So can I ask, how hard would it be to find a way to climb up to the 2nd story? Would I be able to tell if I could, or 3rd story yet?
Yeah, you could probably climb up. You don't have to make a check, but you might be able to shimmy up the timbers that are along the
I'd
sides.
like to try to do that.
Alright, so make a acrobatics check.
Oh god. Okay. Well, that's an 8.
Yeah, it's not going to do it. You try to slip up, you just can't quite get your hands on enough.
Better than you getting like part way up and then
And falling.
It's true. That's all I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna say, when I did that, I'm gonna say, I'm assuming I had to climb a timber, or how?
Yeah, I mean, you're
would I
probably
get up?
climbing up on the windowsills there and like trying to get up higher. You just can't quite get up there.
The window
There's not
range.
enough handholds to really get any higher.
Okay.
And you need a boost. Alright, that brings up to Art.
Can I try to climb up there?
Yeah, the athletics check.
$17.
Nice. Yeah, so you kind of just take a step back, reach up, grab it, pull yourself up to that second ledge.
It's the hero of the night.
Don't jinx it.
So far, so far.
Don't jinx it.
Oh god.
There's some bad shit upstairs, so.
I tell her I'm here to boost you.
I appreciate that, Dark.
And I'm going to shimmy over by where she is.
Okay.
In case I didn't climb up exactly where, so.
Alright, so you use your action to climb up.
A little bit of movement to move
little
over,
bit.
I would assume. And that's it.
Right. Ophelia, she is going to run over to the outside.
Shit.
I don't know if she'll be able to stand on that ledge. She comes out the window. Ah! And she tries to claw at you. No, here we go.
all the windows on one side of the lighthouse or the windmill it starts tip over.
With a 19 to hit.
Nope. Yep.
What's
Yep.
up? Oh, shit!
I was about to
Damn!
I was about to say, what armor
Yes,
she
it-
got?
Yes, it
I needed that on the board.
14 points of slashing damage.
So I can half it though, right?
Yeah, you can use your reaction to half that.
Alright.
So you take 7 points of slashing damage from her claw. That's it for her turn. Yeah, as she's outside the window. Yeah, everybody's like stacked up out here.
The base is too wide. I just thought it'd be sort of ended up like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah. All right. That brings up Ezek. Isaac grabs his axe and heads upstairs. Some other stairs and I can feel it.
I see you.
Alright, Isaac's upstairs.
You can grab the third story.
Yep.
If that's got a hole, and then you put Isaac in there, so that way we know
Yep.
that's where he is.
Here's the third story. We'll just put that over here. Actually, nobody else is in it, right?
Right.
You guys, doesn't sound like anybody wants to go into the second floor.
Where's Priscilla?
Second floor.
Priscilla's first floor. Ophelia is there.
Ophelia. Okay.
Isaac's up on the third floor now. Priscilla, yeah, she was on the stairs. She goes back down into the kitchen. Not that you can see her, but alright, Connor.
Super.
I was just thinking Connor with his 12 hit points.
13. Thank you very much.
I apologize, good sir. I apologize.
Is this like a rock or something? Can we say like something that I can hide behind?
Yeah, there's the trees, and that's why I figured there's trees all around. Just
So I'm going to bonus action dash behind a tree. So I'll just there.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And I am going to Eldritch Blast. Ophelia.
Okay.
Where's she standing? Oh, she's at right outside.
I got 120
And she's-
range.
She's the one that was up in the room with you and
Yeah.
transformed.
Yep.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
That's gonna hit.
Can't believe I didn't fucking pull out my D8s. Like, I use those.
15.
Oh, she's done. She
Oh.
Oh,
died.
you killed her. One shot.
Good job.
I don't
Thanks.
know. Sorry, it is force damage.
Force damage.
Oh! It's 2 beams at level 5.
Yeah, so you do another one.
Yep.
Only fighter eventually at level 20 gets 4 attacks, and eventually warlocks, if you stay warlock for 20 levels, they get 4 Eldritch Blasts. But you'd have to be level 20.
23 to hit.
Oh, it's gonna hit.
It's gonna hit.
Yeah, it's just
And 6 damage.
okay.
Force damage. I'm glad I looked at that.
Something.
And that is my turn.
All right, Oren.
No, stay. It's like on the complete opposite side. I got no idea what's going on.
So what we're gonna do is
Side of the table.
you got a 50-50 chance of having to make another Constitution saving throw because you're in and out of your dream spell. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll this d20.
Oh god. Like, are we gonna hold hands while you do it?
Okay. Well, yeah, if you like. I'm just kidding. So,
I'll hold hands with you if you want.
so you need to roll a 10 or higher to succeed on this. So go ahead and roll a d20.
16.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, so you get a moment of clarity. I got this.
Yeah. I need her to make a dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Her.
Her.
Like, the one I can see.
Okay.
She's the only one.
Is this a magical effect?
Yes.
What'd you say? Dexterity?
Yes.
17.
Of course she did. Nothing happens. She made the save.
Bitch.
Yeah, she is a bitch. Very not happy with her. I make my save, and for what? Not a goddamn thing. That's why.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Anything I can do for a bonus action?
He needs a shirt with that saying,
Anything else you want to do? Or a shirt for him that says,
not a
"Not
goddamn
a goddamn thing."
Oh yeah, what's the range on that? 60 feet? Yeah, cool. Right next to her as a bonus action, I'm going to spawn a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That will be a 2nd level spell slot.
It just so happens I have a spiritual weapon token.
I keep forgetting to make like just a like a hammer or a sword or something.
Yeah, here's a flaming sword.
There we go. Perfect.
Beep, 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 beep. Is it in front of her or behind her?
To the side of her.
Alright, so it's floating in midair up here.
It's floating like
You tell me what you want, buddy.
I want it on the walkway next to her.
Now you say that. As I just pull out the cool little flying stand, it's like, oh, it's next to her. No, it's not next to her.
No, it's actually 60 feet away, and then it moves 20 feet, 3 turns.
I was so not happy.
Yeah.
But I did the
did
one,
something.
and then Connor killed all of them, and then I think it hit like one more thing, and then combat ended.
All right, so yeah, bonus action. You casted spiritual.
And it says when you cast a spell, you make an melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet.
All right.
I got
That's gonna mess, pretty sure. 3 plus 7, 10.
Yeah, that's all right.
So yeah, and then that's it.
All right.
So nothing. I didn't take a nap.
You did take a nap this turn. You were in the game.
So
All right, Felina. You got a hag who's chasing you down.
Yeah. Alright. I'll go after her first, I suppose.
it's hard to climb, and there's a hag like right there.
Let's see. 18 plus 4. No, 18 plus 7.
Yeah, that was it. You stab her.
Okay.
Alright. So,
How does this work? Can I use the,
can't use assassinate.
She's already gone.
I don't.
Can't use sneak
you
attack.
can't use sneak attack because that's not an ally. Is it weapon, spiritual weapon. That's
I
kind
don't
of.
think spiritual weapon counts as an ally.
Yeah.
Alright. So...
'Cause I think this came up before.
Yeah,
can't
that seems
remember.
kind of weird.
7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Yep. And then my offhand... 18
Oh, that'll hit.
with 2 damage.
So you're hitting her, but it doesn't seem as effective as you would hope.
Oh wait, I probably would have had to move too.
Yeah, you're
So I'd be in front of
right
her
in front of her, stabbing her.
I'm really facing her. I just can't right now.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, that's it for your turn.
That's it.
You have a bonus action. Oh no, you use your bonus action to take your second attack.
Yep.
All right.
Dar.
Felina, back to Dar.
How
Ooh.
much is it going to take me to get around to this thing? How much movement?
Oof.
How big a round is that?
I don't know.
Can you go by the
Each
squares?
square is roughly, 5 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's going to be at least 60, 70 feet around. So you'd have to dash to get all the way around there.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that if you want to boost. I can't.
Well, if we kill
We'd have-
her, I
I'd
can
have
get
to
through.
boost her on her turn.
Yeah, so you could use hold your action to boost her when it's her turn.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to step one step closer. But I can't. I don't think Dar will balance there. Maybe,
Dar.
maybe he will.
He'll fall, crush her, and wait.
Everybody's balancing on the side of the building.
And yeah, I'm going to hold my action to boost her.
Okay, I like it. Ophelia is up. Sorry, Dar, was there anything else you could have done or wanted to do?
No.
Alright.
I feel like I'm being underutilized, but it's for Irene. And for...
I'd move aside if I could, but...
Well, that's why I was trying to... If I could have made it around there. And
I mean, you could,
I could've-
technically, in theory,
well,
because...
I could have dashed, and then I would have been just left myself wide open for an attack. You know what I mean? Because I would have dashed right. All of my dash movement would have put me right next to her.
But if you rage, you still take half.
But my rage would end because I didn't attack, right?
But if you take damage, it stays.
Oh, that's true.
Alright. So.
Plus, I'm probably not going up until she's dead now, I feel.
Well, next turn maybe I'll dash around there. If we decide that you're not going to do that.
Or in theory,
No.
we could bust in the window
I was just
and go
gonna say,
upstairs.
Or I should bust in the window and unlock the door.
We could do that, or yeah. If you bust in a window, I'd go upstairs.
Or go upstairs.
You do have to fight a hag if you go downstairs. So really, we got to work together. Wherever you go, probably.
Dar just wants a fight. He doesn't.
I just want to get to Irena. That's my goal.
Orin wants a nap.
Alright, so are you done, Dar?
Yep.
Okay, so Ophelia looks across and sees Connor, who's shooting Eldritch Blast at her. So she's gonna shoot some Ray of Sicknesses at you. She's gonna upcast that. So.
Quick question.
Yep.
Because I'm behind a tree, do I get partial cover?
Yeah,
That was the whole point of me
yeah,
getting back.
I figured. I
Yeah.
figured. Yeah, and she is gonna not hit you with a 9, so.
Cool. So it
So
doesn't matter if
all
I'm
of a sudden, you see her shoot all this stagnant-looking green energy just shoots out and blasts into the tree above you. And you see this look on her face, like, yeah, she's pissed.
Does it do anything to the tree?
Oh yeah, the tree just looks like it's poisoned now. All right, so
Everything's like drooping a bit.
yeah, that's it for Ophelia's turn. She's not going to move because she's got a sword next to her. Ezek, you guys don't know what he's doing.
We don't know what she's doing. She went downstairs.
The door swings open outside.
You sounded happy.
He was happy for some reason. Yes, we're going to die.
I was hoping for once not to just. I was hoping to have to fight the nap.
Put
And
this
that's
up front behind whoever's out on the ground.
it. That's just me.
Oh. So she comes running out the door, screaming,
Pies?
throwing pies. Oh, pies for everybody.
That's the pie lady?
Mhm.
Well,
They're all the pie ladies.
she's morphed now, I guess.
Oh, Orin might not know. Orin might think the hags did something to the pie ladies. Those shady bitches.
Okay, so Orin, I think you're gonna have to make a.
That's gonna suck. What do we got?
Yeah, you're gonna have to make. Let me see what it was. Constitution. Oh, wisdom saving throw.
10.
You rolled a 10. You rolled a 10.
No, I rolled a 3
Oh god.
plus 7
Okay.
is 10.
Okay, that's not good. So
I don't know. I don't know if how I'm rolling. The dice tower doesn't work. I can't roll out of the fucking single digits.
You turn around as the door flings open and she's screaming at you, and you look and you're tripping balls on this pie, and all of a sudden she looks like huge, and this like these jagged teeth are just coming at you, and you're going ah! So you are now frightened, and failed to save the target becomes frightened for the duration, and at the end of each of your turn, you're going to take 4d10 psychic damage.
Dude, why can't
This
players
could be-
get
this
this
could be-
fucking all this
could be-
awesome
yeah.
bullshit? Cool. I'm gonna be dead in 2 fucking turns.
Probably. Alright, so that's it for Scylla's turn. So
Does he get to make the save every time against Frightened, or no?
he gets frightened? Let's see.
Why can't you just be immune to being frightened? Because you're a boy.
Monsters get all the cool abilities.
Let's see.
That just sounds shit.
Successful save the spell ends. So it does say on a successful save the spell ends, so it doesn't say you can make it every turn, but I'm going to say let's do that because it makes sense.
Otherwise, he takes an average of 20 every turn.
Right. Problem is you are also going to be at disadvantage, though, unless you... I'm going to let you make that Constitution saving throw every time to see if you can...
my turn.
Yeah, because you're still under the influence of drugs, and you see this giant hags like trying to kill you. So yeah, some shit's not looking good for Orin. But anyway, Connor's turn. Barovia is a very dangerous place.
It's not nighttime yet.
Oh god.
I'm going to yell up to Dar. Dar, get down. Or need your help.
Get down.
Or just look down. And you don't have to walk all around the building. And I'm going to fire an Eldritch Blast at both of them, one each. So
okay.
The first one, Ophelia. Dirty 20. Uh, 6 points of force damage.
That was the one for Ophelia?
For Ophelia, yep. And then 23 for Priscilla.
Skin it.
For 9 points of force.
Alright.
I like this guy.
I have yet to have one roll any good. Whether I use my dice tower or whether I roll. I'm just gonna start chucking them at the door as hard as I can.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Alright. Orin?
Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw. No, actually, you don't have to make a Constitution. Just roll a d20.
Pick a good one.
10 or higher.
12.
Okay, you don't need to make the Constitution saving throw, so you're still with it. You're holding off this...
The
pie before you go back into the trance.
Fuck yeah!
But you still have, You're
still frightened?
You're still frightened, yeah.
Yep, cool.
It's not cool.
The big scary bitch? She's right on top of me?
So at the end of your turn, let's see, whoever's frightened... Creature can't willingly move closer to the source. Oh, you have a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of fear is when it's. So at the end of your turn, you can make the Constitution saving throw to see if you're still frightened.
I need a Constitution saving throw from her, the one right next to me.
Okay. Constitution, is this for magical?
Yes, magic.
You might actually do this one. What'd you say, Cotton?
Constitution?
15.
It meets the DC, so nothing happens.
Ugh, beats it.
And then at disadvantage, I think. No, the spiritual weapon hit the one upstairs with my bonus action. Is that one? Yeah, that one's at disadvantage, right?
The spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know if that would be disadvantage. Because that's not frightened.
I swear to God, if I'm going to go through this entire combat doing fuck all because I can't roll...
Yeah, just roll regular for that one. I guess it wasn't very good.
That landed as a 20.
Fuck you.
Did it really?
It probably did.
No.
I don't even know where it went.
It's halfway.
Oh, it's a 1.
13 and a 1.
Yeah, it's definitely garbage.
So,
Alright, so that's your bonus action.
5 plus 12? Because I think my...
Nope, not gonna hit.
Yeah, spell attack plus 7.
Alright, so you're gonna take 4d10s worth of damage and then also make a Constitution saving throw.
We're gonna die!
I just don't want to abandon.
I get it.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm doing.
11.
Maybe I ought to go around and try to kill her.
I thought about trying
28 points
the
of
hag
psychic
off.
damage.
That's on this level.
Don't do really anything except get her on the ground. Because
And what'd you get, 11?
But at least we'll all be down there to fight.
Yeah, the DC is
I'm stuck up
16,
there
I
by
think it
myself
is.
right now. If
No,
he goes
14.
down.
Right.
Well, I have
You're
a spiritual
close.
weapon, but it's
Right.
not hitting.
Yeah, highlight
That
that
ain't gonna do
stuff.
anything. If she moves out of its range.
I don't know
it's
what
not-
kind of health these things have, so I don't know if
What
it's...
kind of damage are them spiritual weapons? Not much.
It's
Nothing if you can't roll.
Wow.
I might not be able
Facts.
to push her off anyways, though. So.
Right, strength check.
All right, Oren, that was it for your turn. You're still frightened.
I'm still fucked.
You're still
Yeah,
high.
That's,
Yeah.
that's the words you're looking for. I'm
Felina. Now this triggers Dar's
fucked. 1d8
action
plus my spellcasting.
to lift you up there. So you have advantage on an acrobatics check as he puts his hand under your foot to try to boost you up there.
Do I still want to get boosted up? I don't know.
Well, okay.
So it could be
If you get boosted up, you take an opportunity attack from her.
Right, that's the only thing. But you wouldn't be able to half the damage if you do get hit with your cunning action or whatever it's called.
Fuck you, Dave. He texts me, get good.
Yeah, come on, Kevin.
I don't know what it is. No matter.
I don't know. What are we doing, Dar? What's your plan? Are you going down?
I'm protecting you, whatever you're doing. If I'm boosting you up there, then I'm gonna try to climb up there next. If you're gonna push her off, I'm gonna.
I feel like we gotta go help him because that's not good. So, I think I'm gonna try to push her down.
Push her off.
Push her off. I'm gonna push her off.
Put all the hags down with Oren.
Well, I mean, we're all gonna.
You also
go
have to
down
make a concentration check for your spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah.
there? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I'll just fight her.
Nope, it's done.
I don't know what else to do.
Beep, 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 beep. It's not looking good for the party.
What do you need? Some strength?
No, I think I'm just gonna hit the hag in front of me because I'm not gonna go up yet. I don't want to go up and see him yet. I can't do the math. So we got 16.
This is just gonna mess.
Okay. I'll do my offhand.
I got fucking plus 15 to hit and 20
18?
AC.
18 will hit, yeah.
Okay.
Do average of 20 plus damage a turn, yeah.
2 damage.
And we haven't even touched
God.
Ezek yet. Well, I did with the Hellish Rebuke, but that's about it.
I think I'm gonna have to go down because it would be easier to have the sneak attack and do more damage. That's what my plan was.
It would make more sense, yeah.
Because that's what, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I thought made sense.
You guys may want to fucking running away. Go ask Strahd, be like, hey, look, Ezek's got your woman. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, I don't know.
Trying to help you guys out from TPK.
Okay, so I attacked her. I could technically move still.
You still can move, yeah?
Dar's next. So if I...
What do you mean I'm next?
You're next. You're next.
Next
You're
to
next,
go?
yeah. So if
So you're making a decision for
both of us...
you and
So if I jump, can I still jump down? As my...
You can still
Movement?
jump down, yeah. Yeah, because jumping is an
Alright,
an
so I'm
action, that's
gonna
just
jump
movement.
down so I can... how does that work? Like how... What would I have?
You're just gonna have to make a acrobatic check to see if you land prone or not.
I think you
Then
should.
that'll
could you
determine
still move
down.
after that?
Depends, because if you're prone, you're only gonna have half your movement left.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
I haven't napped yet. That's the only
Two.
thing.
So
I've
you
been
can
able
fall
to
down
not
pretty
do
gracefully.
that.
You're gonna take an opportunity attack though. She's gonna try to
Get
fly.
That's right.
Spell slots back.
She rolls a 3, so
Just
it's
I don't get a turn.
7
That's what
total.
happens.
Alright,
No, 9 total.
so...
But I'm gonna
So
be
you
down.
jump
at the end of
down,
my next turn
You
anyway.
land
My
straight.
story's like-
You land on your feet.
Alright, so
you
I
still
land down
have-
probably?
No,
So, yeah,
I'm
so you
going
only
to go
lost
with the
5 for
rest.
the movement, so
I'm
you
gonna
still
take
have
4 out
another
of 10.
whatever you have.
So can I like
Automatically
try to
take them at the
help the
beginning.
boy?
You can
Take
still,
it at the
you
end
can
of
still
my
move
turn. I'm
25
gonna get my
feet,
turn,
yeah.
And then I'm gonna
I don't know
go
what you want to
unconscious.
do, but
Do you get to make the save before the damage?
I don't think so.
That's gonna be rolling.
Can you heal yourself before?
Not enough.
alright.
Definitely not enough.
So that puts you in
Shit
position.
against 40-10.
Alright, Dar, you're up.
So, considering the situation,
The situation is dire.
Dara's gonna turn around carefully, move 2 paces or 10 feet
Yeah, okay.
back over the hag.
Like, huh?
I like this.
He's gonna rage
Nice.
and thrust down.
Yes!
Nice.
Attempt to thrust down.
Come on.
You
Come
got
roll.
this.
Do you still have that inspiration? Don't forget.
That'll give me advantage.
You got it.
I'm saving it.
Save it for that next campaign.
You can't use it after the fact either.
No, I let you use it after the sack. That's fine.
19.
19's gonna hit. Do some damage.
Nice. So good thing if I would have said I was going to use that, I would have just wasted it, basically, right?
But, oh yeah, right.
So good thing I didn't.
Yeah, what?
But you could have got a natural 20. Then you would have really done some damage.
That is true. 8 damage.
Plus the rage damage.
Plus
10
2,
damage. 10
Plus 3. Oh, you did.
The 10 damage.
5 plus 3 plus 2, right? Yep.
Alright. So hold on, so let's see.
And you get a second attack.
Yep, and then she took damage. She's going to have to make a constitution saving throw to see if she has her concentration still on her spell.
What is her spell?
She rolled
That's
an
the
18.
4d10.
Of course you did.
That wasn't on the red die. That was on my orange-ish color die. But do some more damage. Make that check again.
And I'm gonna
This is your only chance to save Orin.
I'm gonna try to hit her.
So yeah, you are on basically. Come down, just drive the sword right down through her shoulder.
$16.
That's gonna miss. You want to use your inspiration, and last time I'm gonna remind you.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll use it. I have a feeling.
That would be a good time.
I have a feeling I'll
If-
earn another one.
If I had gambled money, I'd have been like, he's gonna hold that shit until the end of the campaign.
Until the next one shot we do.
I probably would have. Yeah, right. I have a feeling I'll do something epic to gain another one.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Gives me something to work towards.
Yeah. Come on, big money.
21.
Nice.
That's 22.
Either way, that's still gonna hit.
22.
You brought the sword down through her shoulder. Pull it out. Swing it back. Come on, do some work. It's automatically going to do 2 damage from the rage.
7.
You rolled 2 1s.
Oh my god!
2 1s plus 3 plus 2.
I mean, you guys have hurt her a little bit, but she does not look like she's really taking a lot of damage.
How about the other one?
She's got to make a check, though.
DC 10.
She rolls a 3. So as you slice through her shoulder, bring the sword back down, and just get her right in the side. She turns, faces you, drops concentration on the phantasmal killer.
Thank God.
So can I?
So I'm not frightened.
So you're no longer frightened, and you don't take 4
As long as I
damage.
don't move away from her, I don't take opportunity.
Right.
So I can shuffle around her all I want.
Right.
I can do a complete circle around her.
That's what you wanted to do.
No, but I'm gonna shuffle.
So she just
I'm gonna
sticks her
shuffle
butt
in
out.
Tricks
between my crew. I'm gonna shuffle in front of,
The boy.
or in front of her, either or,
Okay.
just to get in the way, just to draw.
It was a big move, Tar.
I hope it wasn't a mistake.
I don't know.
That was awesome, though.
If you guys want to run, I'm running. So otherwise, I'm gonna stand here and swing it out with her, the hag.
All right. That's it for your turn, I'm assuming. So what do it? We're running?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, I'm not answering. I wasn't answering your question.
No, but I'm leaning towards it.
Alright, so Ophelia, she walks over above you, Dar. She sees that you just hacked up her sister. She's pissed! Let's see what else she's got so she can cast her. She's just gonna...
Every stat block he uses, they get all the cool spells. Every time I use a mage stat block, they got like invisibility.
Hags have some okay spells.
Like shitty spells.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mage hand.
Cool shillelagh. Because the wizard's gonna use that.
Alright, so what she's gonna do is she's just gonna... Instead, she's gonna drop down right behind you.
On me?
Yeah, right behind Oren.
Oren's fucked.
And she lands on the ground. So I'm gonna have to make a check for her. She rolls a natural 1, so she lands prone, uses half her movement to stand up, forms a lightning bolt in her hand, shoots it right through Oren and Dar.
What's that?
Lightning bolt is a whole bunch of damage, but if I can spell the word lightning. I'm good at
I
spelling.
think it's a dexterity save.
I think it's a dexterity.
No matter what it is, I'm taking half though, right?
Lightning bolts is each creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
What's the DC?
It's 14.
Cool, I'm at 13.
Oh god. So you take full damage.
Yeah, I'm about to be unconscious.
Yeah. What are you gonna get, Dar?
What is it, 14?
14.
So I need to roll a 12. Natural 20 plus 2.
Beautiful.
22.
Must be nice.
He's gotta borrow his dice.
Okay, wait, I gotta do some math here.
So I'm
I
going to
could
take
use
half
his
a
red
half.
die that doesn't roll below a 17. I'll get that bitch rolling. Failing.
I need your calculator for this one. Oh boy. That's a lot of 6s.
I have this feeling I'm about to just not be unconscious, but dead.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 40 points of lightning damage.
Close. I'm unconscious.
You're definitely unconscious.
You were 8 points away from just killing me?
So
outright.
Dar, you take 20 points of lightning damage.
And then, do I take half for rage?
But you're not. Your rage doesn't work for lightning damage, right? Yeah, it's only bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
So
Only
I take
if he
how
was
much?
a,
20?
Bear totem.
Then it's
40.
it's Ezek's turn, Priscilla's turn. First, I'm gonna take a quick break. I have to pee.
He
Then
takes 20, right?
you take 20. Yeah.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
No, he took the full 40. Yeah, Mike.
I
took
take 20?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you're unconscious. Now back 2 seconds.
Except 8 more points, I would be dead.
Oh.
Discussing
Not
how you're gonna get out of this situation.
Not unconscious, dead.
I'm
Then
gonna
I'd be packing my stuff
check
up and going home and
Ranger's
thinking about my new
score.
character.
Mm-hmm. I'm in a position where I can leave the party completely.
Like you're gonna abandon us?
I don't want to abandon you guys, but if you guys all die,
He's just gonna run off into the woods.
I'm literally going to.
We'll have new characters. Connor will still be here.
You know, I'll go back to Barovia, wait for you guys to show up. I'll be Felina number 2. I'd hate to do that because you guys have probably cool backstories and arcs that you guys want to do, and I don't want anybody
If I
to
die, I
die.
die. But, I mean, there's not much I can do when, you know, he's
He's
every
constantly doing
time I get
crazy damage.
every time I get hit, it's for like 30 points of damage. It's never nickel and diming me.
Mm-hmm.
It's does a 28 hit? What do you think? Yes, of course it does. All right, cool. He does 29 points of damage.
I'm following whatever you guys are doing.
I mean, I think I don't want to run, and I don't think my character would want to run, but I think we have to run.
What
Well-
if we run inside and fire the door shut?
But he's still in there.
So is he still in there?
I'm not
And they can
worried
just
about
get in the
him.
window.
Is he powerful?
Probably.
Is it?
He's got that big old hand.
He did 19
20?
or 18 damage to me in one hit. So.
Fine, we totally weren't talking shit about you.
That's okay. I'm used to it.
So.
Oh wait, it's recorded. Fuck.
It's.
So how hard would it be to drag him out of trouble?
Cuts half your movement.
Yeah. So even if he dashed every turn, he'd still only move 30, and they just keep up with him with their normal movement.
So we have to kill these things.
Well, if I was carrying him, I wouldn't be able to dash, right?
You would be able to dash, but it'd still only be the 30 feet, right? That's your movement is 30 feet?
40.
40? Oh, so...
Apparently, do you get more movement when you level up?
Barbarians get something called unarmored movement or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not weighed down in armor.
It's 40 now. It used to be 30.
Alright, so every turn you can move 10 feet farther than they can, but they still can hit you with ranged spells. And I think you would end up going down anyway.
I say we just burn the windmill down and...
She's
sorry
we
about
gotta
her.
get Felina.
I mean, at this point,
Strahd will be
I'm
after us.
starting to side with him.
We should blame it on
that, man.
blame it on Gooch with the big arm.
Alright, so Priscilla is over here. She's going to claw at you, Dar. With a 19 to hit.
It just hits.
Right.
Just barely.
You gotta stop rolling so good.
Yeah, you gotta miss.
That's 13 points of slashing damage, halved to 6. That's it for her turn. That will bring up Connor.
Alright, Does Ophelia look like she's hurt at all?
Ophelia
Because
looks.
we've been hitting her pretty good.
She looks a little hurt.
Not enough to where I'm going to one-shot her, so...
You guys don't dig this out of the garbage after I leave.
No. It's alright. We don't care about the
I
environment.
wouldn't make
just
you
hurt.
guys.
So,
No, they make the kids do it.
because I only dashed to get over here, so I'm 60 feet away.
Yeah, you're 60 feet away.
So, if I have a spell that does 60-foot range, can I hit up here?
Sure.
Cool.
I'll give it to you.
I'm going to create a bonfire right there, and I'm going to try to light the windmill on fire.
Oh, burning shit down. Alright.
So, I don't know what you want to do with that. It does ignite anything flammable around it. It's a 5-foot by 5-foot cube, and then it lights flammable up.
Alright, yeah, so as you do that, the windmill starts going up. This place is ancient.
So I'm going to yell out, well, you ladies better go inside and put that fire out. And then I'm going to...
Bonus action dash.
I physically cannot help you guys drag anybody out. I think. Yeah. So I'm just going to run 30 more feet, like, this way back towards the path.
Okay.
Right there. And try to stop behind a tree.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Warren. Death saving throw.
So you're running.
We're going to have to run, yeah, but we have to...
16?
My goal
You're
is
trying
to
to
try to
distract
distract them so that
Yay!
you guys can get Warren out of there.
I got a success.
He's not dead. Yeah.
For now.
Alright, Felina.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna try to.
You started the floodgates.
Can I drag Orin? Am I strong enough?
You can certainly try.
Alright, let's.
So
see
make
what
an
I can
athletics
do.
check.
11.
No, yeah, that's not enough to drag this
So I'm
big heavy guy.
Pulling on his foot and his boot comes off.
He has one shoe on now.
Dar?
He's with it though, isn't he?
Who?
No. Oren.
No,
Do
he's
I take
unconscious.
off and leave him to
Yeah, but he's
carry Dar,
mentally was
or-
with it. He's not all
Do
wasted.
you have anything that could
He's just-
also
he's just about
distract
to die.
them?
Yeah, now he's on death's door.
Not really.
Well, you know what Dar's going to say when it's his turn. We should abandon the bully.
Oh,
leave
shit.
him. Leave his ass for
Oh,
dead.
man.
I have ball bearings.
That's
They're
not
on
what
the
a
ground.
hero
That's about
would
all I
do,
got.
but
I got
for
nothing.
the sake of how he feels about Oren.
I don't want to abandon
It's
them
in the
because
conversation.
I don't want to. I don't want anybody to lose their character because of a decision I made. Which I feel like it's my fault because I went in there alone.
I mean, you didn't really have a choice though, because they barred the door. You know.
Right. I was trying just to talk and leave, just to confirm Ezek and Irena was there, and Irena was kind of okay, but Ezek was obviously not all about that.
I don't know if I should move still or try and fight while he gets him and starts bringing him away. I can take a few more hits, but I don't know.
Not much.
Yeah. I don't want to leave Dar though, or Oren.
Like that?
Could we have?
Not yet.
You can't work together to pull somebody, right? How does that work? It's just you on your turn.
No, you sure can.
We could have. Can it? If I have a reaction, can I like try to help him? I mean, I already tried though.
Yeah, sorry to
Alright. I'm gonna move back a little bit. So if he can hopefully grab him and pull him, maybe I can help him from afar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was your turn, Elena?
Yep.
Alright, so Dar, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm turning around and I'm dashing up out of there. Now, I'm going to try to pick up Oren and make way.
Alright, athletics check. Comes down to this. Too bad you already used your inspiration.
I know.
While you were gone, I pulled your boot off trying to pull you
Yeah, you only have
arms
one shoe
away.
on now.
Sorry.
Shit, which one of these was my good D20? I can't remember.
Oh, it's all down to this.
This one.
Okay, it is 15.
What check is it?
Athletics.
13 plus 6, 19.
You got it.
Nice.
So you pick Oren up, throw the boy on your shoulder.
Threw it in.
Yeah, the one I threw first.
Now what are you doing? You got half movement with him on you. He's only got one boot.
Do I at least have it for him?
You have his
Yeah.
I
other
was
boot.
about to say, is it in the right
Bullshit.
or did she just drop
You're
it?
gonna walk around Barovia with one shoe on?
So I always go back to the shop and pay 30 gold for one.
The cobbler's dead though. You guys killed him, so it's not like he can make you new shoes.
And we burned his whole inventory. The fat's that way.
The cobbler's the dude we killed.
Yeah.
So we're trying to go that way.
Yeah, we're just trying to get there.
So, am I moving from where he is? Or where I am, or it doesn't even matter?
No, you.
because-
Yeah, from where he is. Yeah. So you moved 5 feet probably to pick him up. You still have another 50. I don't know what your movement is nowadays.
40, I think you said?
You have 40.
Yeah, but it's half of that, right?
Right. So you have half of that. So you can still we'll just say you go 20 feet. It's fine.
And she will get an opportunity attack because I was
Yeah, she'll take a swipe at
because I moved in front of.
you. Not very good though. It's an 8 plus 7. 15?
That hits.
Oh shit.
Keep my rage alive. I guess. Does that count as keeping my rage alive?
Yeah, took damage. With my D8.
You make an attack or you take damage.
16 points of slashing. So you take 8. So she claws at the back of your calf, and you almost drop Warren for a second, and you stumble to one knee, but you managed to hobble 20 feet away.
The whole time. Because obviously it's his fault that I'm in this, that I took damage. trying to save the boy.
There's nothing I can do when every hit is 3/4 of my HP.
Alright, Tara, that was it for you.
You chose to eat the pie.
You had to.
The pie chose
So
me.
delicious.
I had to eat the pie.
You look over, you guys look behind you, and all of a sudden you see Ophelia disappear. She goes
I don't
invisible.
know which one's which. That's Ophelia.
Mm-hmm. Izak, you don't know what happened
Just
to him.
Vanishes. She
Vanishes.
So this is. What about this fire?
The fire, it's been another round, so half that wall up here this is spreading up the wall. Priscilla, you guys look, she disappears.
She want to bust out no last minute lightning.
Nope.
Invisibility takes an action.
They gotta go put their fire out. Yeah, because their action is, they have some visibility.
I mean, if she hit me with lightning and I'm carrying you, does that mean you also get hit with it? Because I can handle. I can handle another.
You both would get hit.
It's everyone in a line.
I can handle another.
I can't.
I can handle
That would be
another.
2 fails
One more big
immediately.
hit.
Alright, so that brings up Connor.
Just to let you know, when I did the create bonfire, I dropped concentration on expeditious retreat.
Okay, so you don't have
So
the...
I don't have that anymore. I don't have the bonus action dash. Now that the fire has caught here, I'm going to summon it over here on the other side. I'm trying to light the thing on fire.
I mean, you want to kill Irena, it's fine.
You know what? At this point, what is she to us?
To me, I bonded with her, so I'm gonna
What
be
is she
upset.
to us? It's fine. We'll say some sad words. It's fine. So I'm gonna move 30 feet towards the path.
I feel like I don't think it's gonna go up in flames unless like you sat here long enough. I think eventually they're gonna get it put out.
They'll get it put out, but that distracts them long enough for us to get the hell out of
Yeah.
here.
Right, that's what they did. They went invisible, went up
Yeah.
through there. Because they can cast etherealness was their invisibility, so they actually can just walk through walls. So they walk through the wall,
Must be nice.
go up
Right?
there, and they start getting music, and they're working on putting it out. So essentially, if that's the plan, you guys are fleeing from combat now.
We need to-
They're frantic to put the windmill fire out, and you guys make your way back down the path. Without Irena, you're back to the fork in the road.
And with that being said, I just
Drop him.
Drop him.
Alright, so it's us three having a conversation now.
Right. Because Oren's going to be unconscious for the next 4 hours.
Okay. So we have a choice to make.
Yeah.
We can either go left towards Velaki and heal up, or we go right and go to dinner and tell him where Irena is.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing, I guess, if Strahd took care of Isak, but I also, I'm torn in that because I wouldn't want him to get Irena.
I guess it comes down to who would you rather get Irena if we can't have her.
I mean, at least Strahd probably isn't going to be malicious with her because he loves her, I'm assuming.
And I have a feeling that Isak's dolls were previous Irenas.
That's what I had said last session.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't I?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only chance to save this Irena is to go Strahd.
Right.
Because we're not strong enough to take out Isak and 2 hags.
Right, obviously.
What does Dara think about that?
Dara's thought the whole time we should have went there in the first place.
To go to
He
dinner.
wants the meal.
That was-
Yeah, he's just hungry.
That was my suggestion, and he looks down. What do you think, Oren?
Or says nothing.
And then he just shakes his head and says, mutters to himself, "Pussy."
Like I said, there's nothing I can do when so far everything hit me. A minimum of 3/4 of my health.
So yeah, I guess that's the plan.
That's what Dara thought, though, that we should have went there. I think last session I suggested it.
Does Orin have opinions about your plan? Absolutely.
I think you already said, you already shot that down.
Yeah, you want to avoid Strahd at all costs.
Yep.
Well, we have some pies, so we can always feed him another pie and just go.
Fair point.
We have safe passage.
Okay,
Well, we've been
so
told we have safe
my question is, can we make it back to Barovia before nightfall while dragging Orin?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. We're gonna see what.
Because if we feel like we can't make it and it's going to be nightfall and we still
have to
have
go
like
back.
an hour or two, we have to go back to Valaki
Right.
and just say, "Sorry, Irena."
Or we could just temporarily bury Orin alive for a little bit. Go
Give him like a
heal.
little mouth hole.
Yep, and then come back and excavate him.
Well, you guys know that it probably takes about another 6 hours to get back to Barovia with him. I mean, normally it's like a 3-hour walk, but with him it's going to be half the movement, so it's going to take about 6 hours. By then, after 4 hours, he's going to wake up anyway.
Right, and
So technically, you guys can get back to Barovia. You assume that you can get back to the village of Barovia in time. So is that the plan? You guys want to head back?
What
that
about
direction?
Strahd's castle? That would take.
I was just about to say
Forever?
Ravenloft, yeah.
Ravenloft is actually closer than
Then
Barovia.
Barovia.
Yep.
Okay, bigger question. Is he going to be up before we get to Ravenloft?
No. It's gonna be close.
I mean, at least we have proof that E6 bad. Clearly.
And it'll be very easy to convince Strahd to do something
Right.
about Ezek because that's where his love has been going.
Right.
Is he going to let us heal there, or is he going to kill
In
us?
theory.
Like, do
So-
we have to fight as soon as we get there, even though he invited us to?
We
do
don't
it?
know.
It
It could be bad.
It's a shot in the dark on that one. It's either we go to Valaki, heal up. Who cares about this Irena? She'll come back some other time. Strahd will have to wait another 20 years or however long for her to grow up. And hopefully Ezek doesn't catch that one first. And we just continue our adventure. You know, sorry Strahd, whatever. Or we go to Strahd and hope he doesn't kill us for losing Irena in the first place.
I mean, we
And-
technically didn't lose her.
She was stolen, but we also have valuable information for him that it's Ezek that's
And we're
taking-
supposedly working with Lady Wapner.
Right, which did she get a word to Strahd yet that we're working with her?
And he invited us to dinner, not her. You know what I mean?
Well, the assumption was we brought her with us.
She must have gotten word to him, right? Because that's how we got welcome to dinner.
Right, but we got welcome to dinner, and then we went back to her to talk, and then that's when we did the O2 Strahd. So
Gotcha.
in the half a day that we got to come out here, did she get word to them? Oren's very uncomfortable, knocked out.
Yeah, nothing to say.
I say we let the D20 decide.
Okay,
No doubt.
so odds, evens, highs, lows. What do you want to do?
I mean, we can do lows.
I'm gonna
I'll
do-
roll.
You want to do DC 15?
No. Let's
Odds
big,
evens?
with the big die.
Let's do odds evens,
Okay.
and you can pick Strahd or Velaki for whichever one.
I think even Strahd.
Even Strahd?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I can't use my mental ability because I don't personally know which one I want it to be. But we'll just let the die decide. Are we all in agreement?
Agreed. Even or Strahd? Strahd it is. 16.
Nice.
Alright, we're going to go
That's your
talk to
final
Strahd.
answer? Alright.
Final answer. And we'll be at Castle Ravenloft before Orin has time to chime in.
So let me read this.
Unfortunately.
Well, before we move anywhere, I'm going to get my ghoul skin cloak out, wrap Orin up.
Oh, he's used to that thing.
I just want you to know there's gonna come a point, assuming the session's probably gonna end the next one. We're gonna TPK, just so you guys are aware. If there's ever a point where you are unconscious and I'm not, the things that's gonna happen to your body.
Are you talking just him or all of us?
Everyone, all of you are fucked. Rivers, rocks. I'll
Dart's
take your
wrapping
boots
you
off,
in a
put
ghoul
rocks
skin
in them,
cloak to
put your boots
protect you.
back on. Like, it's going to be bad.
This is to protect you.
We're trying to save
And that
your
ghoul skin
life.
cloak, weird. It went missing. You fell unconscious, it blew away.
See, I trust the rest of my team that they won't allow you to fuck with me.
We'll find out.
Alright, so you guys carrying Orin, you guys start making your way back
Fuck
towards.
that. We're dragging him.
Okay, you start dragging Orin
Wrapped
on
in
the
the
way
ghoul
back,
skin
wrapped
cloak.
in the ghoul skin cloak. Wrapped in the cloak, you start making your way back towards Barovia. You get to the fork in the road. The fork in the road leads up to a signpost that says Ravenloft, Barovia. Here at that signpost, in the mountain air, it's kind of chilly at this point as it starts drawing closer to dark. Parked at the fork in the road is a large black carriage. It's drawn by two black horses. The horses snort puffs of steamy breath into the chill mountain air. And as you're standing there, you see this black carriage with the insignia of Strahd on the back of the carriage. The carriage door...
You guys get to fast travel.
The carriage door swings open on its own. Do you guys go into the carriage?
Well, I first make sure Strahd's not in there.
You walk up to the carriage, it's empty.
I go in the carriage.
I heave him right in there. That way,
Throw him in
if
the
something's
backseat.
going to happen before I get in, I wait a second before I get in.
Two large black horses that look like they're undead beasts. They snort. The door magically shuts behind you as you guys enter the carriage, and it starts bringing you up the side of the mountain towards Castle Ravenloft. And that's where we'll start next time.
I hope the D20 didn't steer us down the wrong path.
Listen, if this is the end of the party, TPK, well,